Hello, this is Rob from Rob Wilson's Photography. I just wanted to go over a little bit about what to look for when hiring a family beach portrait photographer. A lot of you are doing your due diligence right now, seeing what photographer to hire to photograph your family and most likely your extended family on the beaches of New Jersey. So when doing your due diligence when hiring a family portrait photographer and you're going through all these photographers' websites, just make sure that they have a lot of examples of what you are looking for. So as an example, if you're going to have a group of 15 or 20, 25 people photographed, make sure when you look on these photographers' websites that they have a lot of examples of large group family portraits, because often they won't. They'll have a lot of great portraits of the 4-year-old against the dunes in the white dress, the 8 and the 9-year-old together. But when you're looking for the large group portraits, two things are going to happen. Either they're not going to have many of them, and if they do, and I hate to say this, they're not very good. The poses look a little bit sloppy, it doesn't really flow really nicely, they're squinting into the sun, and there's really no excuse for this to happen. When you hire a seasoned portrait photographer like myself or one of my associates, you'll see that the poses flow nicely, everybody's looking into the camera with a great expression, whether the subjects are 7-month-olds or 75-year-olds, everybody looks great and everybody looks relaxed. It doesn't look overposed. You really don't want it to be overposed or where everybody's standing. If you see a lot of examples of large groups on photographers' websites with everybody standing, it usually means one thing. It usually means that they don't really know how to pose large groups, because the standing poses are really the first thing photographers do because it's easy. But when you have everybody kind of some placed on the sand, some kneeling behind, some standing behind, you're really able to capture a composition that's pleasing to the eye, which will make the portrait look really great when it's hanging on the wall. And so when you're looking for a family portrait photographer, just make sure that on their websites they have a lot of examples of what you are looking for. And that also means if you want a lot of the candid type photographs, make sure that they have a lot of examples of that where the children are interacting, looking at each other, and you have a lot of authentic expressions, and it just really makes you smile. A photograph really should make you smile, even if it's not yours. You should be able to look at it and say, wow, I really would love something like this. So if a photographer has a lot of examples of what you're looking for, then that's probably the photographer for you. If I can help you in any way, or if you'd like to discuss this over the phone, you can call me at 1-800-757-3491, or you can shoot me a message. I'll be happy to go over any questions that you might have. Have a great day.